Along Interstate 40 east of Oklahoma City, there's a sign that serves as an exit point for two small communities. Communities separated by just 5 miles, yet bounded by incredible hoops tradition and a strong dislike for one another. Tonight, those two renew their longtime storied Pottawatomie County rivalry as the Bethel Cats visit the Dale Pirates. Hello again, everybody, and good evening. Welcome to Dale High School and the Ship, the high school gymnasium, home of the 4-0 Lady Pirates and the 7-1 Dale Boys. Tonight, they welcome in the Bethel Lady Wildcats for game number 1. Both of these two teams had great runs last year in the postseason. Bethel advanced to the 4A state tournament. Dale, of course, capping a 31-2 year with the program state championship, their first since 2010. The Lady Pirates coming in off a mauling of Latta here on Tuesday night, a 20-point victory to move to 4-0. Eric Smith is now 2 wins shy of 400 in his career at 3 different stops, Alva, Frontier, and Dale. Meanwhile, Bethel, because of their football team, got off to a late start. Their scheduled season opener was against Little Axe on the road on Tuesday night, and Bethel had absolutely no problems in obliterating the Lady Indians. They won it 67-8 to take their season opener. Two very good head coaches will go at it tonight. Tara Satterfield for the Bethel Lady Wildcats, and Eric Smith, as we told you, he is in his 6th season here in Pottawatomie County with the tradition-rich Dale Lady Pirates. Last year, Dale won both games against Bethel here and at Oklahoma Baptist, which served as the home for Bethel as their gym was undergoing some renovations. Dale won both games by double figures, and among those is now 32 consecutive games at home, a win streak that extends back to January 26th of 2021 in an overtime loss to Latta. Offensively, the Lady Pirates at a 4-0 start are holding their opponents to less than 37% field goal shooting and 37% scoring and 28% field goal percentage. Bethel, again, has allowed just 8 points, and that came against Little Axe in the season opener on Tuesday night. For Bethel, it starts and ends with the junior Josie McGehee. She was arguably the second or first best player on their team last year that went to the 4A quarterfinals. They also had Parker Stevenson, who now has played exceptionally well in her first collegiate season just across Interstate 35 at Oklahoma Baptist University. So it's Dale and Bethel tonight, a renewal of a rivalry that spans decades and generations. It's always fun, a near-capacity crowd here on hand tonight at the Dale High School Gymnasium. We'll take this opening timeout, be back with more from the Ship after this break on DalePirates.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Cats Class 4A and the reigning 2A state champions, the Dale Lady Pirates. Dale again is 4-0. They won 32 straight games at home. This is the first of at least 2 regular season meetings between Tara Satterfield's club and Eric Smith's ball club. The reason is that Bethel will be involved in the Kingston tournament down in southern Oklahoma right after New Year's. The starters are being introduced to the assembled here, and again it is nearly a full house on the Dale campus for tonight's matchup between the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Pirates. Here's a look at the starters. First of all, for Tara Satterfield and Bethel, they'll start Anna Burkhart, a freshman. Alexis Tucker, a sophomore. Layla Midhughes, a sophomore. Josie McGehee, a junior. And Ava Gascon, a sophomore. So a very, very young starting lineup for Tara Satterfield and Bethel. Again, their best player, Josie McGehee. She's a jump shooter. She likes to hit runners to the left. Mostly goes left, but will go right. And when she does, it's usually to the basket. You have to block her out. She's one of the best rebounders on her second shot that Dale will face this season. Here's the starters tonight for Dale. It's Kaylee Strange, a 5'7" junior, averaging 4.5 points, 2.7 rebounds. Ava Bell, a 6-foot junior, averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds. Carson Griggs is a 5'10" senior, averaging 8 points, 8.5 rebounds. Gracie Waller, a 6'6" senior, averaging 8 and 4.7. And Teague Muncie, the 5'11" junior, averaging 10.3 and 7.3 rebounds. Offensively, Dale averaging 53.5. They're shooting 39%. Defensively, they're holding opponents to just under 37 and 28% field goal shooting. You see the matchup of the color scheme. Dale with a home white, red, and gold. Lady Pirates will move from left to right. Bethel on the road, blue and gold. Josie McGehee will jump sitter against Ava Bell, a pair of juniors in game 1 of rivalry night before a packed house here in Dale is underway in the visitors from 5 miles south. Bethel has controlled the opening tip, and Bell immediately gets a steal from Gascon, takes it to the rim, misses the layup. Rebound tipped by Waller, and it's saved back in bounds, or was it? No. Alexis Tucker was out of bounds, so Dale will inbound underneath their own goal. Coming into this ball game, Dale is forcing nearly 18 turnovers a contest. They had 19 that they forced against Latta here on Tuesday night. Griggs gets the inbounds pass, pivots and scores as she goes up, and Carson Griggs will get it and one. And the first foul of the night is charged against Brooklyn Duff, and that's her first. 7:45 to play here in the first period. 2-0 as Carson Griggs goes to the foul line. For a limited time this year, she's just 3 of 6. Dale as a team shooting 72%. Free throw is up, nothing but net, and a good start. 3 points off of the Bethel turnover, and it's 3-0 Dale. 7:40 to play here in the first half. Minhusen with it right side, being pestered by Ava Bell. Dale in a 2-3 zone. Pump faking, driving right. Tucker misses hard off the glass. Carson Griggs averaging almost 9 rebounds a game, controls the window. She paces Dale in that category. So hand it off to Teague Muncie, elbow right. Now Muncie backs it out of the center circle, Pirates loco. 3-0 Dale. We played 45 seconds here of the first half from the ship. Gracie Waller with it right wing side, guarded by Josie McGehee. Now it's Griggs who jumps down low for Muncie, and a foul from behind called against Bethel. That's going to be the second of the night against Brooklyn Duff. And so not the start that Tara Satterfield was hoping for the Lady Cats. She'll go to the bench, and Bailey Tucker, a freshman, will come in. She passes the ball well. She defends well. She rebounds well. On the scouting report, listed as a role player, and she's the first off the bench tonight for Bethel. 3-0 Dale, 50 seconds gone here in the opening period. They'll kick it left corner. Waller will trigger a three. It's an air ball. Ball's free of the floor. Muncie couldn't find it. Now it's ducked out of there by the Lady Cats. Bailey Tucker has it. Bethel into the front court from right to left. Bounces it for Josie McGehee. We played 70 seconds. Dale's energy great on defense as McGehee scoops it up. Shot it straight up in the air. Great double-team defense by the Lady Pirates. And into the front court with it is Griggs. Carson with 2 defensive rebounds early, and then she loses the handle. It's picked up by Minhusen. She'll lob it up ahead for Gascon, and a foul against Teague Muncie. Muncie tried to knock it away from behind and made contact with the arm, and that's her first, and the first against the Lady Pirates. With 90 seconds gone, it's 3-0 Dale. You can see that Bethel likes to run a 4-1 offense. 4 out, 1 down low. That 1 down low usually is Minhusen. And the ball knocked out of the hands of Tucker on the baseline, so Bethel will throw in with Josie McGehee. Dale pitch it a shutout, 3-0 here early. The strength of this club, the consistent part for the most part in 4 games, has been their defense. 3-pointer by Gascon, left circle, no good. Muncie controls the rebound. Teague puts it on the floor. Now it's going to slow it down and wait for the pressure to go into the offensive end. Teague Muncie with the basketball. 3-0, almost 2 minutes gone here from Dale High School. A capacity crowd here on hand tonight for this Potawatomi County matchup. Kaylee Strange drives right baseline and loses the handle out of bounds. So it'll be turnover number 2 for the Lady Pirates in their last 2 trips down the floor. Coming into the week, Dale was averaging almost 17 points a game in the first period. They didn't get close to that on Tuesday night against Latta, but they're shooting 45% in the first period of all games this season. Wing left is Josie McGehee. She lobs it up, and the ball is short. May have been a shot attempt. If it was woefully short. Griggs clears it to the front court. Waller's 3 banks home for the right wing, and it's a 6-0 start in favor of Dale. 5:40 to play here in the opening period. 6-0 Lady Pirates. Bailey Tucker with it right wing side. They try to get a return pass. It's knocked away by Strange. A tie up on the floor, and the arrow belongs to Dale. So it'll be another Lady Wildcat turnover as we play 2.5 minutes, and Dale with the suffocating defense against Bethel, leading the young Lady Cats 6-0 here in Potawatomi County. Kaylee Strange will be picked up at midcourt by Ava Gascon. Now she angles right, gets a screen right from Muncie that has her pocket picked. McGehee with a steal all the way back for the left-handed layup, and she blew it. And then Bethel knocks the rebound out of bounds, or did they? They're going to say it's off Bell, so it'll stay with the Lady Cats. Josie McGehee blew a wide-open left-handed layup. It came up short and hit the bottom of the back of the rim. First off the bench tonight, Kinley Bower. They call her Bull, a 5'10 freshman, averaging 9.5 points a game in her first 4 games at the varsity. Energy. We must be physical. We must be intense. And Dale has been that here in the first 4 minutes of play. They look for Muncie down low. Now they kick it right side, and Waller knocks the eyes out of another 3. Gracie Waller has hit 2 of her first 3, and it's a 9-0 start for the Lady Pirates with under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Right wing side is Tucker. The ball deflected as they put a trap on. Picked up that time by Board, a tie-up, and that will belong to Bethel, so it'll be a turnover for Dale. The exchange of possessions leaves the Lady Wildcats with possession of the front court. Alexis Williams will come in. Tucker it is. So we get a timeout on the floor. 4:42 to play in the first period. It's all Dale out of the gates. 9-0. Lady Pirates on DalePirates.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Todd Miller back here with you high atop the Pirate ship at Dale High School, 9-0, as the defending 2A state champions have dominated Bethel here for the outset. Bethel in a man-to-man defense. They set the table with Ava Bell, foul line extended left wing. Now it's Teague out front. Muncie swings it right side for Waller, who's 2 for 3 from long distance to start the night. Kinley Bullard around a left screen from Gracie Waller, kicks it left side for Bell. Bell against the man-to-man pressure, right baseline for Bullard. Down low to Muncie, who spins, shot back rims and falls off to the side. McGehee has the miss. Josie up the left sideline. She's 0 for 1 here early shooting. Now she's trapped, falling out of bounds, throws it away. Ball was deflected. Waller has it, bounces it up for Bell for the wide open deuce. And it's 11-0 Lady Pirates at the midway point here of the first period. Left front court, Josie. Still a few seats, but not many left for this showdown and near capacity crowd here in Dale. Good bounce pass to Teague Muncie, and she banks it in off the left block. 13-0 to start, which holds you the first period has been really good this year. The first and fourth periods for the Lady Pirates. Right side, Josie McGee hit. It's knocked off of her out of bounds. Ava Bell. And a timeout called by the Lady Wildcats. 3:20 to play. First period, some of the partisan across the way rising to their feet. 13-0 Dale. We're back after these messages on DalePirates.tv.
Your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Need to correct myself. I said earlier the first and fourth periods were the two highest scoring periods for the Lady Pirates this year. It's the first and the third when Dale was averaging 22.9. They led by 9 at the end of one against Latta here on Tuesday night. They lead 13-0, and Bethel has been shut out for almost 5 minutes of this ball game. Lady Pirates have it after yet another turnover, the sixth for the Lady Wildcats of the period. Bullard cut off elbow left. Now cross courts it to Muncie, and she gets it right back, shuffling her feet. These two will play at least twice, maybe a third time in Kingston. The return game is scheduled for Bethel on January the 16th of 2024. It sounds like a long ways away, but not much more than a month over, about 6 weeks. Right side, Alexis Tucker, guarded by Bell, drives around her, pitches it right quarter. It's knocked away by Bell, picked up and thrown in by Alexis Tucker in the paint. And that took just over 5 minutes to get points for Bethel. It's 13-2. Griggs will bring it to the front court. Carson hands it off between the rings for Kinley Bullard. The freshman to Bell, the junior left wing side. Bethel with a man-to-man. Now Muncie drives against McGee. He had an offensive foul called against Teague. And she's picked up both of the fouls here early for the Lady Pirates. Dale leading 13-2, as you see on your screen, with 2:40 to play here in the first period. And now Muncie will come out of the ball game, and Hartley Snyder will come in, a 5'9" junior. Had 2 points, 3 rebounds, and went over Latta here on Tuesday night, averaging just a tick under 2 points and 1.6 rebounds per ball game, while shooting 2 of 2 from the floor the young season. Left corner 3, Gascon. That one is off the front rim, no good. Another rebound. They feed it to McGehee, off the miss from Nick Husen, and then McGehee misses it and commits the foul. Correction, it's against Alexis Tucker. That's her first. And team foul number 4. So the next whistle here over the final 2:24 of the first period will send Dale to the free throw line. That's actually the 5th. So it's actually the 5th, and that is the second on Tucker. So that's the one I'd missed. So now we'll have free throws, a 2-shot situation for Kinley Bullard. Bullard in her young varsity career, 1 of 2 at the foul line, shooting 44% for the season, 42% from 3. Averaging 9.5 points a game, and she calmly hits the first. So Minhusen was able to gather up a miss, feed it to McGehee, who missed another in-close shot. She started 0 for 3 here in the first period. Bullard's second free throw's up. That one rattles off no good, but there for the rebound is Snyder. Snyder backs it out against Carson Griggs, and the Bethel partisan around us wanted to travel. Ava Bell, guarded left wing side by Minhusen. Lobs it to the elbow of the stripe for Griggs. She slides through the paint, kicks it to Waller for 3. Bang! She got it. 3 of 4 for Gracie Waller, who points at her best friend, Carson Griggs, and says thank you for the assist. 17-2, Lady Pirates, 2 minutes to play in the period. McGehee puts up a 3, misses that one. It was challenged by Ava Bell at the top of the key. Waller with the rebound, had it poked out of her hands by Minhusen, but Gracie gets it back. Now to Griggs with that right knee braced. She'll angle right side and hands it off of the wing for Waller. Gracie foul line extended the wing, right in front of Tara Saddlefield on the bench. They reverse it to Bell. Down low with the block with the basketball is Hartley Snyder. Back to Waller. Waller with it. High post for Griggs. To Bullard. Dale being very patient on offense. Bull leaves it for Griggs. Griggs a crossover dribble, elbow right. Now Bell pops out between the circles. 1:17 to play in the first period. A 15-point lead for Dale, their biggest here of the first half. Carson Griggs trying to penetrate. Now is forced to back it out on the big Pirate center circle logo. Winding towards a minute to go in the first period. Griggs around the defender, draws the foul on Tucker. That's her third. They just spread the floor and let Carson Griggs go to work, and she's attacked left and draws personal foul number 3 of the period on Alexis Tucker. Eric Smith, his hands in his pockets, off to our left. Tara Satterfield is pacing in front of the Bethel bench, trying desperately to find the combination that can get this Lady Cat offense on track. Carson Griggs cleanly hits the first free throw. Griggs off to a great start, 5 of 7 her senior year for the free throw line, and in comes Bailey Tucker, and Alexis Tucker will likely be finished for at least a good portion of the second period. 63 seconds to go before half, 18-2, and the next free throw is good. So Carson Griggs with 5 points. Kansas committed softball comes out. And in comes Kaylee Strange, who made the start tonight. Again, she had 5 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Her plus-minus on Tuesday against Latta was plus 18. Tucker handles it right side. Bailey with into the corner for Minhue. So the return pass knocked out of bounds by Ava Bell, who has had a great game, especially in the defensive end, to start for Dale. 51 seconds to play here in the period, 19-2 Dale. McGehee drives left, almost lost it, pushes a pass to Gascon to the wing. Back to Josie. She drives the pass through the hands of Williams, another turnover. Bell then walks as she brings it across midcourt. Her feet and mind were not in sync, and Ava turns it over. A rare turnover for Dale here in the first 7.5 minutes of play. It's 19-2 Lady Pirates, looking for win number 33 in a row here at the Ship. McGehee spins for the right to left circle. On the wing with it is Gascon. Her 3 front rims, and Ava Bell has the rebound. Bell in the season averaging almost 3.5 rebounds per ball game. Bethel doesn't get back. They shoot a pass to a wide open Strange. Her jumper for the block hits the rim, bounce away, and it's out of bounds off of Dale. 19-2. 22 seconds to play here in the first period. Game 1 of 2. Bethel and Dale, 2 communities, as I mentioned in the pregame, joined by tremendous bloodlines in basketball, and also just separated by 5 miles. Another unforced mistake. They throw it in the backcourt, and that is turnover number 9 for the Lady Cats here in the first period. 19-2, 8 seconds to play here in the first period. Strange with the ball on the front court. Now they bounce it off of the baseline. And driving baseline is Bullard. She steps out of bounds. The only field goal for Bethel thus far, Alexis Tucker. That came with just over 5 minutes gone in the first period. McGehee spins, throws it up left-handed, and makes it from half court. She spun and then picked her dribble up and threw it left-handed, and the line drive ball rattled between the cylinders and stayed down. So smiles for Bethel despite a dreadful start. 19-5 Dale at the end of one on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Sometimes it just takes one spark to ignite a struggling offense, and perhaps that comes from a left-handed heave at midcourt from Josie McGehee to close the first period. Dale by 14, 19-5, and they have it to start period number 2. Ava Bell against the Lady Cat man-to-man defense to Waller. She'll force one up, and she's fouled. Bailey Tucker was in her face, but hacked her in the act, and Gracie Waller can get to double figures here with 10 seconds gone in the second period with 3 free throws. OBU women's basketball coach Bo Overton in the house tonight. He is taking a look at these two Pottawatomie County rivals. Waller's first free throw is up, and it's good. Dale already has been to the line 6 times. They've made 5 of 6. Bethel yet to attempt a free throw with 8-10 gone here in the ball game. And Waller now has her 11th point as she's perfect 2 of 2. Third and final Waller free throw, nothing but net. Good job, Gracie. 22-5. Lead back to 17. It was 19-5 at the end of one. 13-0 in the first period before Bethel ever scored. Gascon almost double dribble, instead trying to bounce pass cross court. Carson Griggs with a steal in the layup. She has 7, so the seniors leading the way in a round of Bethel tonight, 24-5. 7:24 to play here in the first half. The pressure really bothering Bethel out of that 2-3 half-court set. Brooklyn Duff drives from left to right, throws it up, shot blocked out of bounds. Gracie Waller with the block. Lady Cats will inbound with 7:17 to play in the first half. They throw it to McGehee out front. Josie gets a screen, picks her dribble up, 3 rolls off, no good. Waller with a rebound. She'll outlet to Kinley Bullard. 24-5. Lady Pirates with 9 minutes gone here in this ball game. Wing left, Ava Bell. Now to Carson Griggs, top of the circle. Angles into the right corner. They'll put up another 3. That one is a little too strong from Bullard. Run down, though, by Teague Muncie, who tried to save it off of McGehee, and it is picked up by Bullard. Bounces it back to Teague. Goes uncontested to the rim for the layup. 26-5. Dale with 6.5 to play in the first half. McGehee gets a half-court pass, throws up a runner, and got it at the foul line. And she'll have an and one. Both of her baskets have been tough shots. In fact, you could almost say a little bit of luck, but they count nonetheless. And McGehee doesn't need much to get going. Carson Griggs whistled for the Dale foul. That's the first of the period, only the third of the night called against the Lady Pirates. Chloe Jones, the freshman, comes in. Kaylee Strange is going to come back in as well. Ava Bell, who defensively has played exceptionally well here in the first half, will go to the bench. Muncie is over there as well with 2 fouls, and McGehee hits the free throw. That's the first free throw attempted tonight by Bethel. 6:27 to play in the first half, 26-8. Todd Miller with you tonight from Dale and the Ship on DalePirates.tv. Wing left, Kaylee Strange gets a screen to the foul line, moves right of Griggs to Waller, another 3. That one back rims, rebound out of bounds, and who's it off of? We're going to say it's off Bethel. Bailey Tucker was the one that touched it. Chloe Jones was in pursuit for the Lady Pirates. Here's Strange making her 5th game appearance. Bounces it for Waller. The ball knocked away and stolen by Brooklyn Duff, who saves it in bounds to Josie McGehee. McGehee changes hands from left to right. Now gets the ball in her left hand. It spins to the near side wing. Try to pass it. It's stolen away. Strange with the steal. Pulls up elbow right. Little too strong with the jumper. Rebound to Minhusen. Now she's trapped in the backcourt. That's actually Brooklyn Duff. 5:50 to play in the first half. 26-8 Dale. Left side McGehee. She has 6 of their 8 points. Right quarter, it's the Lady Wildcats. And they throw it in the backcourt. That goes all the way out of bounds underneath Dale's basket, so it will be a throw in underneath for the Lady Pirates. What a terrific defensive game plan tonight by Eric Smith's club. Haley Strange to inbound the basketball. Gets it to Chloe Jones. Probes her way to the foul line. Now bounces it out right side for Waller. She had her pocket picked. McGehee with a steal. One-on-one with Gracie to the right and left layup. Missed it right-handed. Rebound out of bounds. And Eric Smith is about to come undone. He thought there should have been a foul called. They're going to give Dale the basketball. The crowd is in disbelief as well. 5:15 to play first half, 26-8 our score. Strange screen left from Griggs, who pops out, handles a bounce pass. Carson right quarter. Bullard's 3 is blocked. Kinley gets it back, drives to the goal. Layup is missed. Was wide open. Rebound to McGehee, and a second foul called against Carson Griggs. Well, Dale has been able to get pretty much what they want of the offensive glass. They have had 2 layups and 3 trips down the floor. Unfortunately, they've converted just one of those 2. Ava Bell will come in and replace Chloe Jones. Winding towards 5 minutes to play here in the first half, 26-8 before a large crowd here at Dale. Duff with a bounce pass, gets it to McGehee, baseline left. She loops it back out front. Ava Gascon with the basketball, hands it to Duff. Duff being pressured by Bell, spins away, right side Tucker. She'll put up a jump shot, and it is no good. Lady Pirates have the rebound. 4:50 to play here in the first half, 26-8 our score. Griggs into the front court right side, hands it off for Waller, down low to Muncie. Takes a step, missed it left-handed, gets her own miss, puts it back up, missed it, a third opportunity for Muncie, and she's fouled. Great job by Teague Muncie. She missed it once, missed it twice, and then was rewarded with the first foul from Layla Minhusen. So Teague Muncie will go to the free throw line where she's 17 of 24. Those makes and attempts are the most by anybody on the Dale team here early, and she cleanly hits the first. Teague last year was a member of the AMPO team that lost to the state semifinals to this Dale ball club. Muncie's second free throw is up, and that one falls off no good. Lady Pirates didn't really challenge for the rebound. It's easy Karam for the Wildcats. And a bounce pass poked away in the high post from Duff. Bell has it, back the other way, easy lay-in. Ava Bell has 4, and it's 29-8 Dale, their biggest lead here, with just over 4 minutes to play in the first period. Duff spins, attacks right, goes into the body of the defender and a blocking foul. And that's number 3. Correction, I thought it was on Muncie. It's on Hartley Snyder. That's her first. So we'll see Brooklyn Duff, the senior, go to the free throw line. Duff tonight is just the only senior on the roster, and she misses the first foul shot. Bethel nearly even broke a sweat Tuesday night of their season opener, obliterating Little Axe on the road 67-8. Second free throw is up, but it crawls across the front of the rim. And watching some game tape of that, Lady Cats didn't pressure all that much. Little Axe all but just gave them the basketball. They had a lot of trouble with their ball handling. 20-point lead, 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Hartley Snyder with it between the circles. Left side, Ava Bell against the zone. They lob it down low. Muncie has it deflected. Teague gets it back, knocked to the floor. That's on Josie McGehee. That is the third against the Lady Cats. And on McGehee, that's her first personal foul. McGehee tonight has 6 points, and one of those was a last-second heave from midcourt that rattled home. Other than that, Dale has held Bethel to 2 field goals. Muncie attacks, spins, throws it off the window and in. Teague Muncie off the inbounds pass now has the last 3 for Dale. They lead at 31-9 with 3:36 to play here in the first half. McGehee dribbles away from a double team. Wing left is Brooklyn Duff. Bounces it hard to Tucker. She'll put up a 3. Got it. Bailey Tucker hits the 3. She doesn't look to score a lot like that, but said, hey, we need a basket, and I'll deliver. 31-12. 3:17 to play first half. Muncie with it, foul on extended right wing. Out front with a basketball is Reese Herring, who's out for the first time. Herring now appearing in her 4th game of the season. Ava Bell working left side, veers back middle of the floor. Gracie Waller feeds it to Muncie. She turns left to right, now puts it on the floor and lays it in. Boy, she's got great presence of mind around the hoop and also terrific footwork. Muncie with 5 straight, and it's 33-12. Lady Pirates with just under 3 to play in the first half. Brooklyn Duff holds high, attacks against Waller to the goal, draws contact. It goes over the backboard and out of play, and possession to Dale. These two have played some dandy games over the years. Back in the 6-on-6 days, and certainly in the 5-on-5 era. But tonight has not been one of those for Bethel. They trail 33-12 and were down 13-0 before a lot of folks had their seats picked out with their popcorn in hand. Bullard into the front court. Kinley a hard dribble left circle. Veers to the right side. Down to Reese Herring. Herring almost had it knocked away by McGehee. Retreats between the rings. Bell with it way out front, left front court. 2.5 to play first half, 33-12. And an illegal screen has been called. No, a timeout called by Dale. I was going to say there was no screen being taken place out of the floor. It's a full 60, so we'll pause. 2:29 to play in the first half. 33-12 Dale on DalePirates.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Bullard triggers it inbounds, a side in to Reese Herring out front with 2:24 to play here in the first half. Strange drives to the corner. Kicks it to Griggs, who's back out there out of the break, wing right. Now she spins to the elbow of the stripe, hands it off to Strange. One dribble to Herring, turns to the 3. Now is covered up and spins left wing and pulls it back to Carson. 2 minutes to play, first half, 33-12 Dale. Bullard, a hard dribble left. Draws contact, throws it up, missed it long. Tucker with a rebound. Tuck up the left sideline. Dale tried to get a double team, and Tucker drug her pivot foot. His pressure has made Bethel play at a pace that they are really not that comfortable in. Be physical, one of the top lines of the Dale scouting report. Lady Pirates have done that to perfection here in the first half, leading by 19. Like that, leading by a 33-12 score. Right side is Bullard. She spins to the block, hoists one up. It rattles off no good. Follow shot short that time by Snyder. Finally, Duff has it for Bethel. With 1:19 to play in the first half, Duff accelerates up the right sideline. Strange cuts her off, and Kaylee is going to be called for a block. That's her first. Kaylee Strange and Carson Griggs had the best plus-minus of any of the Lady Pirates in the win over Latta here. On Tuesday night, they were plus 18. Teague Muncie was plus 17. Those were the 3 best. Quick 3 put up right side, spins out for McGehee. Rebound to Dale. On the counterattack is Kinley Bullard. Bullard into the paint is blocked, and It'll be number 4 against the Lady Cats with 1:14 to play in the first half. That's the second against Josie McGehee. In fact, we'll have 2 free throws the rest of the half. Each team with 4 fouls up there on the board. The bad inbounds pass from Strange is intercepted by McGehee. Up the right sideline she goes. She veers through the paint, throws up a runner, and missed it. Rebound to Carson Griggs, and we're under a minute now to play here in the second period. 33-12 our score here this Friday night from Dale. Renewal of the rivalry between the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Pirates. Bullard out front. Gets to the corner and now is fouled. She's being ridden before a late whistle. And I think they say the ball may have been knocked out of bounds. It was right in front of the Bethel bench. We're blocked a little bit by the Lady Cat spectators. So Dale will inbound directly in front of us as Waller comes in and replaces Griggs. 50 seconds to play first half, 33-12. It's a 21-point lead. Chloe Jones between the circles, and she throws it away. Bullard was a little too slow to pop out wing right. And Dale gives it back on somewhat of an unforced mistake. They'll bounce it into Brooklyn Duff. She'll walk it right to left across the midcourt stripe. Dale showing a little bit of full court or half court trap action. Chloe Jones pressuring the basketball. Right side it goes, and Tucker had it knocked away. Out of there with it is Chloe Jones. She'll reset left side. Waller through the top of the circle to Bullard. Kinley back to Gracie on the center circle logo. Under 20 seconds to play here in the first half. Bullard, left side, Hartley. They run a weave and the handoff pass knocked away. Tucker with a steal with the easy bucket to the other end. Bailey Tucker with a second field goal has 5. 4 seconds, 3 seconds to play in the half. Bullard will trigger from just inside half court. That one wouldn't bank home. And at halftime, Dale will lead by 19 after leading by 21 in the first half, 33-14. We'll recap the first 16 minutes of play after this timeout on DalePirates.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nixon, Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Welcome back here to the Dale High School Gymnasium. Todd Miller with you on this Friday night. At halftime, Dale girls lead 33-14. Leading scorer in the first half, Gracie Waller with 12 for the Lady Pirates, 9 from Teague Muncie. She has a couple of fouls. Carson Griggs has 7. She has 2 fouls as well. Ava Bell with 4, Kinley Bullard with 1. Lady Pirates were 8 of 10 for the foul out of the first half. Josie McGehee has 6 to pace Bethel with a break. Bailey Tucker with 5. McGehee does have 2 fouls, as does Alexis Tucker, who has 2 points. 1 point from Brooklyn Duff. She has 2 fouls. And that is the 14 of the board at halftime for the Lady Wildcats. They were 2 of 3 at the foul line. Dale raced out to a 13-0 lead. It took just over 5 minutes for Bethel to get a field goal. Their first one came from Alexis Tucker. Dale led by 14 to the end of 21 points late in the first half and lead by 19 to the break, 33-14. Another impressive defensive game for Eric Smith's club tonight. Ball pressure, defensive intensity, and finding and guarding Josie McGehee, the top 3 on the scouting report. I think you can check all 3 of those having been accomplished, but there's still a lot of basketball left to be played. 16 minutes exact, and this is a pride and talented Bethel program. And they will try their best to try and climb out of a 19-point hole at halftime. 33-14 is our score. The second half is coming up after these messages on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Bethel have the basketball to start the second half. You can see the Lady Cats will shoot from off to our right, looking left to right. 33-14 Dale. They have never trailed this ball game. Breaks down to a 13-0 lead. Ava Gascon to inbound the basketball, and here we go. The second half underway. Brooklyn Duff, right side for Tucker. Trying to cross court it. Strange with the interception. Bounces it to Bell and a hard foul. Ava Bell went crumpling down near the base of the goal. Good sportsmanship by Tucker, who committed her fourth on a hard foul. So Ava Bell will be at the foul line. She's 14 of 20, a 70% foul shooter as a junior. Started last year for the 31-2 2A state champion Lady Pirates. First free throw is up and in and out. Dale tonight, before that miss, 8 of 10. And as you would expect, Tucker is out of the ball game, and Bailey Tucker comes in, so that's Bailey for Alexis. Here's Ava Bell's second free throw, and she missed them both. Rebound secured by Bethel. Half a minute into the second half, 33-14 our score. Bailey Tucker goes right corner, gets a return pass. Works through the top of the key and then throws it offline out of bounds. They are just out of sync tonight. I mean, just throwing the ball around, and Dale has really, really bothered them with this pressure. 7:21 to play, third period, 33-14. Lady Pirates on DalePirates.tv. Ava Bell with it, slot left. On her, Bailey Tucker. Now to Griggs in the paint against the zone. Cross courts it to Teague Muncie. Muncie can't drive, now to Strange. Cross courts it to Bell. To Griggs, the pass too high, it's off of her hands. Bethel couldn't cover it. Griggs gets it back. Now to Muncie, who draws a double team, elbow right to Waller on a kick out. Her three is short. Another rebound for Ava Bell. Bell resets left wing for Muncie. Muncie drives, now to Griggs. She'll put up a three, back rims that one. Another offensive rebound for Gracie Waller. Now to Strange, her three, no good. And the rebound finally to Josie McGehee. 6:40 to play here in the third period, 33-14. McGehee drives hard left. The shot was altered by Waller. The shot hit the rim. Now bodies all over the floor. Whistle and a tie-up, and this will stay with the Lady Pirates. Game number 2 coming up. The Dale boys, 7-1. The world watching after an impressive visit to Washington, Illinois last weekend. Griggs has the ball poked into her hands in the backcourt. Dale will inbound once more. Tip-off for that boys game will be somewhere around 8 o'clock tonight here at the Ship, and it is a full house here in Dale tonight. Most games are nearly full tonight, extra full with Bethel just 5 miles down the road in town. Strange able to beat the 10-second count with a cross-court pass. Muncie 2-on-1 to Bell, lay it good. It wasn't pretty in the backcourt, but it was really pretty once they got it across midcourt. Easy lay-in, 21-point lead again, 35-14. McGehee with it, right circle. Josie left of the screen, puts up a long three, got it. That's your game right there. She loves to shoot it deep. She is Up to 9 points in the ball game and a foul at the other end. That's a pretty ticky-tack foul, honestly, against Ava Gascon. Gascon has her second personal foul, and that's the second against the Lady Wildcats here in 2 minutes of play in period number 3. Waller will trigger it inbounds directly across from us to Strange. She'll bounce it to Ava Bell. Bell squares up. Bailey Tucker is on her. Now she drives across the paint, throws up a runner, missed it off the window. Carson Griggs with a rebound, dribbles away from pressure, and another foul. This will be the third already in just over 2.5 minutes of play here in the second half for Bethel. Foul is against Bailey Tucker, and that is her second personal foul. Lob pass to Teague Muncie. Muncie drives left and lays it in off the glass. Teague Muncie has 11 points. It's 37-17, 5.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Good behind-the-back dribble, Duff to the foul line. Reverses out front, McGehee spins through a double team. Has nowhere to go. They trap in the left corner, and another turnover. Houston threw it right to Bell. Ava pulls up from 6 right angle. It skips off, no good. Griggs had the ball hit her hands and then goes out of bounds, so it'll belong to Bethel. (37-17) our score, with 5:17 to play here in the third quarter. Dale has won by 5 over Preston, Bing by 15, Ampo by 28, and Latta by 20. All 4 games, this being the 5th straight to open up the season here at the Ship. Head of the circle, Brooklyn Duff being pressured by Ava Bell. It's a trapping zone defense, and Waller thought she had a clean pick. They're going to call her for a reach, and Gracie her first. 3 minutes gone, third period. Team foul number 1 for the Lady Pirates. Like Bethel will inbound underneath the goal. Brooklyn Duff lobs it for Josie McGehee out high. McGehee gets a double high screen, goes to the left, throws up a runner, hit the side of the backboard. Great defense on her by the Lady Pirates. Teague Muncie was one of those that had the defense. Now lobs it into the front court for Waller. She'll put up a 3. That one is too strong. The rebound will carry him out of bounds, and Bethel will get it back. The book on McGehee, she loves to jump shoot, and she'll shoot runners going to her left. That's exactly what she did, and that last possession, the Lady Pirates forced her into a tough shot. When she does go right, which isn't all that often, she's going right to the bucket. Tucker for 3. Bailey shot, pinballs in and out. Bell with a rebound to Strange. Now to Griggs. Up ahead for Muncie. One dribble. Teague to the goal. Layup good. Teague Muncie has 13 tonight. It's a 22-point game again. 4:15 to go here in the third period. 39-17. Brooklyn Duff. Left wing, Gascon. Back to Brooklyn. Duff attacks right, goes through 2 defenders and an offensive foul. And she stuck the ball right in the gut of Gracie Waller. And Brooklyn Duff has her third personal foul. There's a lot of problems right now over there on the Lady Cat bench, but among those are fouls. They have 2 players with 3 or more fouls, 3 others with multiple fouls. That's their 4th here in the third period. Strange gets a bounce pass, gets it to Griggs. Griggs whips it across the floor for Waller. She's bumped and fouled, and Gracie's going to the line for 2. Double bonus time for Dale as Ava Gascon has picked up her third personal foul. Some spectators still filing in, walking behind our broadcast position. If you're coming now, more than likely you're going to be standing. Gracie Waller with 12 points tonight at the line, looking for her first of the second half, and she rolls the free throw home. Here comes the freshman, Kinley Bullard, into the ball game, and Kaylee Strange will have a seat on the bench. Lady Pirates still without Kinsley Hill, the 5'5 junior, recovering from finger surgery after softball. Second free throw too strong, and a loose ball foul against Gracie Waller. That's her second. Team foul number 2 against the Lady Pirates at the halfway point of the third period. Dale was scheduled to play on Tuesday night in Jones. That game has been rescheduled to a later date. We don't have that date, so it means December 7th right here at the Ship for the Boomerang Classic, the next boys and girls games here on DalePirates.tv. McGehee, a long 3, misses short. Muncie grabs another rebound. One of the best games Teague Butsy has had in her brief Dale career. She pivots around pressure in the backcourt, gets it to Griggs, comes to a jump stop, feeds it right side. Hartley Snyder knocks down a jumper. 42-17, under 3.5 minutes to play in the third period. Bailey Tucker, elbow right, knocks down the mid-range. She has 7 points, first basket for her here in the second half. Only 5 points in almost 5 minutes of the second half for Bethel. Board pulls up elbow right, airballs the jumper out of bounds. We can tell you that day one of the 7th will have Dale's girls at 7 o'clock against Cushing. And at 8:30, the final game of day number 1, top-seeded boys will take on OCA. That's, ironically enough, a rematch of last year's state title game, but OCA lost to everybody. Another turnover, ball run down into the backcourt, or front court by Bell to a cutter, and a foul as Bullard is going to go to the free throw line. Boy, just sloppy basketball tonight. Josie McGehee has 3 fouls. She has as many fouls as she has made field goals. Bethel crowd came here hoping for another storied game in this rivalry's history, and they have not had it tonight. It's been all Dale for the opening tap. Bullard has her second point as the freshman hits the first free throw. 43-19, 3:01 to play, third period. Bullard's second free throw, a little too strong, and Griggs is going to run down the rebound. Carson from 6 puts it back up, misses that one. Muncie runs down the rebound as she tipped it, but banged into McGehee. And that is going to be Teague Muncie's third personal foul. So Bethel will inbound to the backcourt in front of the Lady Pirate bench. 2:47 to play, third period. Todd Miller with you tonight on DalePirates.tv. McGehee goes left around Bullard, pulls up over Muncie, who got a piece of the shot. It's an air ball. Rebound to Griggs, whips it up near midcourt. Muncie accelerates into the right side, now attacks down the paint, scoops it up, hit the side of the backboard. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Bailey Tucker. Dale has just obliterated the Lady Cats on the offensive glass here in this third period. Alexis Tucker is going to come in with 4 fouls. Why not roll the dice now, down 43-19. It's like Bailey Tucker will go to the bench. Bullard will inbound, holds it high, gets it to Muncie, who fumbles the pass, and McGehee has the Dale turnover. She goes all the way to the goal, is pinched off left block, goes up, and the shot blocked by Ava Bell. Rebound to Hartley Snyder. They bounce into the front court right side. Muncie whips it left circle. Down the paint goes Bullard to the goal. Layup good. Well, I'll tell you, that will just make Tara Satterfield sick, and she's going to take a timeout. They literally stood and watched Bullard go wide open to the goal. Timeout with 2:11 to play. Third period, 45-19. Dale here on DalePirates.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
The boss man, Alex, doing a great job. Wearing 2 hats for the price of 1 here tonight, producing our broadcast. Along with him, I'm Tom Miller. Inside the Dale High School Gymnasium, 2:11 to play, third period, 45-19. Dale led at halftime, 33-14. They led 13-0 to start the game, and since then, Bethel has just never recovered from that early right cross. Another near turnover. The ball deflected. Bailey Tucker picks it up. Bullard is on her. Now she spins away from Bullard, angles into the paint to McGee. He throws it up, and she's fouled. And that's going to go on Hartley Snyder, who has her second. And that's team foul number 3 against the Lady Pirates. Correction, their 4th here in the third period. So Bethel will be at the line for 2 shots after McGehee. And I thought that was on the shot. Josie did too. Now they're going to force the Lady Cats to inbound underneath their old goal. I was with Josie McGehee. I thought that was on the foul or on the shot. Spinning down the paint, Alexis Tucker, and she will earn 2 free throws. And Hartley Snyder quickly picks up her third. Team fouls even at 5, $1:54 to play here in the third period, 45-19. Dale will head into the Boomerang Classic, the defending tournament champions, with a record of 5-0. And the first free throw is good by Alexis Tucker. Alexis Tucker with her second free throw, and that one is home. It's a 24-point game. Alexis Tucker with 2, 45-21 with 1:50 to play here in the third. Griggs dribbles away from the press from Bailey Tucker. Accelerates right circle, now backs it out head of the key. Dale doing a good job against the full court pressure here tonight on this one. Hand off to Bullard out front. Bull dribbles from right to left. Now veers back middle of the floor and will bounce it for Ava Bell. Bell with it, head of the circle for Gracie Waller. To Teague, to a cutting Bell. Missed the layup, but she's fouled. Bethel thought it was going to be an offensive foul. Instead, it's going to be Brooklyn Duff's fourth personal foul. So the Lady Cats are on the cusp of having two players, both starters, foul out of this ball game, and there's still 9:28 to go in the ball game. Ava Bell was 0 for 2 for the Stripe tonight. First free throw crawls off, no good. Dale headed for their 33rd consecutive win at home. Eric Smith will be one win away from 400 in his career if they hold on to this 24-point lead. Second free throw is good. And Ava Bell will come out. Reese Herring will check in. Can't say enough about the job that Ava Bell has done tonight. Her plus minus was 17. Her stats were not all that good on Tuesday night against Latta, but boy, she has found other ways to contribute. Only 2 points, but she had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal against Latta. Tonight she's been even better on the defensive end, and it looks like Teague Muncie may have a cut and will have to come out of the ball game. And I think they're going to put Bell right back in. It looks like assistant Scott Wilson is going to take Teague Muncie to the locker room. With 1:26 to play here in the third period, it's 46-21. Wherever you're watching, we're glad to have you along for Dale High School basketball on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle. Brooklyn Duff, trapped right side, feeds it to Tucker, and off balance, flips it up and in. Alexis Tucker with 6 points. Bethel with a full court pressure. They cross-court it. Jones, who just checked in, able to get into the front court to Griggs. Carson on the Pirates center circle logo. Now spins away from McGehee. Pitches left corner to Bell. Under a minute to play here in the third. 46-23 Lady Pirates. Chloe Jones out high. It goes for Carson Griggs. Griggs with a basketball. Now crosses over. Works into the paint. Sets Bell up. Open left corner three. Bang! Ava Bell hits the triple, and it's 49-23. 36 seconds to play here in the third period. The Lady Pirates burying Bethel tonight. Bethel will get at least 1, if not 2 more shots at Dale during the course of the regular season. They thought about a 3 right corner, instead giving up right side to Tucker. Down low it goes. Turnaround jumper, no good. That was Alexis Tucker. And it's poked out of bounds by Bethel, so Dale will get it. It looks like Eric Smith is about to bring Muncie. He is, and Kaylee Strange back into the ball game. Carson Griggs is going to go to the bench. And Gracie Waller, the 2 seniors tonight, have had big games. Carson Griggs had all 7 of hers in the first half. 13 points tonight. 13 points for Gracie Waller. Of their 20, only 1 have come here in the second half. Herring beats the pressure. Left corner for Bell. Bell works foul not extended. Bounces for Kaylee Strange. Whips it right side for Muncie. Muncie, a hard dribble, spins to the right block, of the shot raked into her hands by Alexis Tucker. Tucker with a rebound with a counter attack. Throws it up. Shot counts if it's good, and that will do it in the third period of play. 48-23, 8 minutes away from Dale going to 5-0. The final period coming up after these messages on DalePirates.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Eight minutes to play on this Friday night Pottawatomie County showdown between heavyweights Bethel and Dale. And right now the 2A Lady Pirates dominating the 4A Lady Cats to the tune of a 48-23 lead. Hi again, everybody, and welcome back here to the Dale Gym, the Ship on Squirtle. DalePirates.tv, I'm Todd Miller. Bethel has it. We're underway here with the fourth period. They go right side to Tucker. Now to McGehee, who knocks down a baseline jumper. And a good start for Josie and her teammates. Here in the fourth period, they're going to use full court pressure. They bounce it now to Chloe Jones, the freshman with the right hand. Cut off at midcourt, and when she picked the dribble up, drunk her pivot foot. So now Bethel trying to turn up the tempo on Dale. Eric Smith will bring Macy Herman into the ball game, and Chloe Jones is going to depart the lineup. For Macy, it's only her third appearance of the year, and the ball was deflected by Herman. Diving to the floor was Teague Muncie, and a foul called against Josie McGehee, and that's her fourth. First team foul against either side here in the fourth period. 7.5 minutes to play. 48-25. A lob into the backcourt. Reese Herring dribbles underneath the basket. Cross courts it now for Macy Herman. Herman to midcourt. Gets it to Muncie. Teague's cut off between the rings. Needs some help. Herring pops out. Reese with the left hand to the goal around Josie. Misses the layup. Rebound to Bailey Tucker. 7:14 for the finish. It's 48-25 Lady Pirates. Josie McGehee into the front court. Lobs it over the right wing side. Duff back to Josie. McGehee trying to penetrate the zone. Just throws one up. Banks it in, and she's fouled. Tell you what, Josie may think about going to the casino after this one. She has been very, very lucky on some of her heaves tonight. That is the fourth the first foul against Macy Herman. And McGehee completes the three-point play, and she's in double figures. 15 points for Josie, a night that she has really struggled. And they trap in the backcourt. It's knocked out of the hands of Kaylee Strange. Here comes Griggs and Waller back into the ball game. Macy Herman is going to depart along with Reese Herring. Dale all of a sudden not attacking this pressure. It's caused them some problems to start the fourth period. There's a better job. Griggs bounces it right quarter for Muncie. Teague cross courts it for Waller. Turns it an open three. Now drives. Gets into the paint. Throws it up at a foul. And it looked like a pretty good block. Or are they calling a foul? They're calling a foul on an illegal screen against the Lady Pirates, and that's Carson Griggs' third personal. 3 turnovers to start the fourth period for Dale. Second team foul for the Lady Pirates. 1:15 into the fourth period. It's 48-29, and Bell knocks the pass away from Bailey Tucker out of bounds. Lady Cats will inbound to the front court right next to their head coach, Tara Satterfield. She lobs it across the floor for Alexis Tucker. Thought about a three, covered up by Kaylee Strange. Now to McGehee. Her three is good. There you go. You give her a little separation, and she is deadly. 48-32. The deficit down to 16. Now Muncie is trapped and knocks it off with the leg of Minhughes it out of bounds, and Eric Smith wants a timeout. 6:24 to play. Bethel making a charge. The lead down to 16. It's 48-32 Dale here on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Starting five of Strange, Bell, Griggs, Waller, and Muncie out there for Dale, trying to hold off a charge from Bethel here in the fourth period. Waller against the man-to-man pressure, holds between the rings. Muncie pops out, foul line extended right wing. Now it's Strange. Kaylee off the dribble. Shoots a bad shot, elbow right, hit the top of the backboard. Josie McGehee with a rebound. 1-on-2 back the other way, and it was knocked out of her hand, or was it? They're saying she carried the basketball. Looked like there might have been some contact that went uncalled. So a missed opportunity there for Bethel with 6 minutes to play here in the ball game. It's 48-32. Carson Griggs in the backcourt. Changes hands. Now settles into the offensive end. Dale looking for someone to consistently handle the basketball. The point guard position, they had one last year, Mackenzie Herman, who was outstanding. Teague Muncie pivots and scores, but no basket. They're going to wave it off on the floor. The foul is against Layla Menhuse, and that's her second. Mackenzie Herman is terribly missed, and you knew she was going to be after that run last year to the program's first title in 13 years. They bounce it to Griggs. Carson one dribble in the paint, knocks it down. Carson Griggs with her third basket, her first points in the second half, and the lead back to 18. 5:37 to play. Behind the back, Duff into the front court. Bell stays with her. Now it's McGehee wing left. They softly double her. Back to Duff. Brooklyn working around Ava Bell. Spins down the paint through two defenders. Shot blocked by Waller. Duff gets it back, kicks it out right corner. And now they pull it back out front for Josie McGehee. 5:10 to play in the ball game. 50-32. Dale trying to go to 4-0 and hand Bethel their first loss in 2 games this season. Driving right, Alexis Tucker goes to the floor. The ball hit the bottom of the backboard. Rebound to Dale. Up ahead, it's Muncie. Muncie, as the defender falls away, feeds it to Bell. Kicks it out to Waller. Open left wing three. Got it. Gracie Waller has 4 of the 5 made threes tonight for Dale. They have come in averaging 3.8 makes per game beyond the arc. That'll go up if Gracie continues to stay hot. Right circle Duff. She'll trigger a 3 and banks it in. That's 5 triples for Bethel tonight. It's 53-35, under 4.5 to play. Gracie Waller off the dribble, pulls up, knocks down the jumper. That one underneath the foul line. Waller with 5 straight, has 17 tonight. 55-35. Correction, she has 18 points. 4:10 to play in the ball game. Bounce pass Tucker. She'll trigger a 3 at back rims. Rebound McGehee off the dribble, goes back up, missed the stick back. Rebound to Carson Griggs. That'll take us to the halfway point here in the fourth period. Boys game coming up in about 10 minutes after this one. We'll have it for you here on DalePirates.tv as well. In front of a packed house here at the Ship on a Friday night. Ava Bell, Carson Griggs, head of the circle. Strange right side. Bethel with a man-to-man defense. Waller holds above her head, right corner. Dribbles up with McGehee in her back pocket. Now it's Bell. They reverse to Griggs. Turn and score. Griggs is in double figures. Griggs with her second basket in the last 4 possessions has 11. And the seniors are leading the way down the stretch. It's 57-35. Bailey Tucker's 3, wide open right wing, no good. Griggs runs down the rebound. Carson's trapped in the corner. That gets it to Kaylee Strange. Up ahead to Bell. It's 2-on-1, and she overthrew Tig Muncie. Muncie had an easy deuce if Bell doesn't rush that pass. Kinley Bullard and Hartley Snyder come back in for Dale. The lead is 18 with 3:19 to play here from Dale. Again, these two will play in a regular season game on the 16th of January in Bethel. Long 3 by McGehee, and bang! She knocked that one down from NBA range. Her 4th 3. Bethel has 6 triples tonight. Bullard to the backcourt to Griggs, and McGehee is just fouled out of the ballgame. She collided with Carson Griggs, and Josie has gone out of the game, and she does so with 21 points. She'll get a nice round of applause for the Bethel partisan tonight, in which she started very slowly but showed her greatness with 21 points. 57-38, under 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Next game right here at the Ship, the Boomerang Classic next Thursday night. Dale girls against Cushing. Waller holds right side, bounces for Teague Muncie. Muncie looks down low, now attacks left, throws it up and in. What a terrific shot by Teague Muncie. She has 15. She, Waller, and Griggs have been huge tonight. 59-38, the lead pushed back to 21. Brooklyn Duff, right wing, hands it off to Tucker, who misses everything on a three-point shot. Muncie has the rebound. Muncie bounces it to Board. Good crossover dribble into the front court. Kinley kicks it right side, and before she did, she traveled. That's the right call. It's going to negate a three-point basket from Gracie Waller. Reese Herring is going to check in. Macy Herman will be in. Chloe Jones will come in. Muncie, Griggs, and Waller will check out. Two seniors and a junior. They get a nice round of applause for the partisan crowd across the way. 59-38 with 2:11 to play here from Dale, Oklahoma. Brooklyn Duff, right side Tucker, and she took steps. So the Lady Cats taketh and they giveth on the exchange of turnovers. Millard against the pressure. They keep it on. Gets it to Herman, who bounces at the backcourt. Macy Herman to Herring. Herring up ahead, left side. Jones pulls it away, takes a dribble, fires a 17-footer, a little too strong. Hartley Schneider with a rebound. Tried to bounce it in traffic, and it's off the Lady Cats out of bounds. So Dale came in averaging 53.5 points per ball game. They have 59 with 1:53 to play against last year's 4A state tournament team. They cut Schneider to the basket and find her on the inbounds for the lay-in. 61-38. 23-point game, and McGehee is out. She fouled out earlier here with the period with 21 points. Bailey Tucker knocked to the floor, and they're calling a tie-up now between she and Macy Herman, and that's a Bethel turnover. This Pot County showdown is going to go to the way of the home team tonight. Bounce pass right side, and they throw it away. Macy Herman tried to cross court, and it sailed out of bounds. Macy acted like maybe she got hit in the mouth. A minute and a half to play, 61-38 our score. Dale's boys 46-1 of the last 47 coming up next as Brooklyn Duff gets to the paint and draws the foul. And that's against Kinley Bullard. That's her first. Team fouls even at 3 late here with the ball game. Fourth period statistically has been the least productive for the Lady Pirates this season as the first free throw is home. Brooklyn Duff is 2 of 3 at the line, has 5 points. 4 of those coming here in the second half. The first half, she was 1 of 2 from the line. That one misses strong, and the rebound is run down by Reese Herring. Herring gets it to Bullard. She drives all the way to the goal, and an offensive foul against Kinley Bullard. That's her second. 4th team foul against the Lady Pirates with 77 seconds to play. (61-39) our score. Gascon into the right quarter, gets a return pass on the wing. Now lobs it out front for Brooklyn Duff with 1 minute to play. Duff spins away, bounces it down low. Gascon goes up, and it looked like a block from up here, but Schneider is going to get her on the arm, and that's Hartley's 4th. So Alexis Williams, the sophomore at the line, misses the first free throw. Both junior varsity games tonight were won handily by Dale. Alexis' second free throw, but nothing but net. She has her first point. 61-40. 50 seconds to play. The ball deflected at midcourt. Herman has it, then is ridden and knocked to the floor. Macy will get a helping hand up off the hardwood. The foul is against Williams. That's her first. So both teams will shoot foul shots with the next whistle. Dale has 5 fouls, Bethel with 4. Lady Pirates quickly inbound with 45 seconds to play and throw it away. Duff with the interception to the goal against Herman. Missed it, but Macy commits the foul, and that's her second. This thing has gotten a little bit sloppy with the reserves out there late. A lot of whistles, a lot of turnovers. Give Bethel some credit. They did not play well tonight at all. We're out of this game essentially in the first 5 minutes, trailing 13-0, but they've continued to play hard. Duff, who split a pair at the line a moment ago, hits the first. She'll get a second free throw, and she pays them both off. That reduces the advantage down to 19, 40 seconds to play. Herman gets it to Bullard. Bullard up ahead. Wide open is Snyder, and she misses the layup. Another rebound for Bethel. They'll try a football pass the length of the floor, and Reese Herring with the interception. Herring to Herman. Herman lobs it down low. Hartley Snyder has the shot blocked. Ball still free on the floor. Snyder diving. Now we're getting the whistle at a tie-up. And the arrow belongs to Bethel. .22 seconds to play. 61-42 is our score. Glad to have you along tonight on DalePirates.tv. Brooklyn Duff tried to bounce it. It's kicked by Reese Herring. Tell you what, the beverage service at the ship this year is greatly improved. About every 5 minutes we get a fresh bottle of water. Gascon down the paint, a little runner from right angle drops home. 8 seconds to play, they inbound. Herring gets it back to Bullard. Bullard's pass off of Herman's shin and goes into the backcourt, so it's an over and back violation with half a second to play. Bethel will inbound, and that will do it. Final score tonight, Dale 61, Bethel 44. So Eric Smith wins game number 399 of his career. His Lady Pirates are 5-0, and Bethel falls to 1-1. We'll wrap it up after this break here on DalePirates.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.